This is Ryan 3000, also known as Ryan Trahan, and 4 days ago, he set out with the mission of playing Minecraft every day for 20 minutes a day for 1 year. Here's the catch though, every subscriber he gets, which he's gonna get a lot, he has to get 1 chicken. Well, Ryan, I think your challenge is a little too easy, so this is war. I'm gonna be getting more chickens than you. Here's the catch. If I get more chickens than you by the end of the year, you have to meet up with me. If I don't, I have to delete my world I worked hard on. Don't you see him swinging back there? He's loving it. Rule number 1 I have. I must get more chickens than Ryan. That's actually rule number 3. But there's no editing. That's what states rule number 2. No editing allowed. And rule number 1. Minecraft every day for 365 days for 20 minutes a day, just like Ryan. It's actually 362 days because I've been sick with the flu for the last 4 days. We also have some objectives. 100 subs, we're doing an in the bathtub episode. 500 subs, we're doing an outside episode. 1,000 subs, we're doing an in the kitchen episode. You might even meet my mom. And 5,000 subs, a work episode. You'll find out where I work, and we're going to be doing it at work. It's going to be pretty embarrassing. And then 10,000 subs, we're doing an Airbnb episode. We're going to get an Airbnb and do all that. So, we got the timer right here. I'm going to start it up. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. We're going to click the, stop. Yep, okay. And then we're going to get right into it. We're going to lose a second or two. I just don't want to forget about it later. Let me get the camera. There we go. And can you see it? Yes, you can. Okay. Single player. Is my camera aligned well? Yes, it is. I do want you guys to be able to see the camera, though. Or the... let me get this. There we go. How's that, guys? You still see the timer. Let me go ahead and we'll reset the timer. Properties. We are... configure video. No, that's not what I want. How do I flip vertically? Nope, not that one. I want flip horizontally. You know what? For this episode, y'all are just gonna have to deal with it. It looks a little weird. The timer's backwards, but y'all will figure it out. Okay. Anyway, single player. This is gonna be John 3000. So by the way, I just want to say I love Ryan Trahan, but for the next 362 days, he is my enemy up there. You see him? By the way, I've been wanting to do Minecraft for a while, so I figured this is the best way to just get right into it. You know what I'm saying? Our start, we're in an Oak Plains biome. I will tell you guys. Know a little bit more about Minecraft than Ryan. I've been playing since I was 8 years old. It's definitely been on and off for the last few years, but I still have kept pretty much up to date. Not the last 3 updates I've not kept up to date with, but everything else I have. Like I said, though, there's no editing allowed. It's going to be weird talking for 20 minutes a day. And like I said, if you guys hear my scratchy voice, I've had the flu. It's either flu or COVID. I really don't know, but it was one of the two. And so I've had the flu or whatever, and so I'm just kind of still recovering from that. But some things can't wait. And like he said in his first episode, no matter if he gets sick or whatever, he has to film one day, at one every day. So please support, guys, if you guys want to see. I think this is just going to spice up his challenge so much more, just making him have to try even harder, because it might come down to me versus him. Maybe not. He might not even notice me, but, you know, we're going to try for that. Maybe a crafting table would be good. I usually play on Bedrock because my friends are all Xbox nerds or PlayStation nerds, so I play with them. But today we're obviously not playing on Xbox. We're on Java, just like him. It's going to be completely fair. He posted about doing an AFK session. He just hit 10K today, by the way. I found him at like 2K subs, like the second day, I think. And he just hit 10K, which means he has to have 10,000 chickens. Well, he may have to have more once I get started. The thing that sucks about this is I never reset the timer, whatever. The thing that sucks about this is I have to get as many chickens as him, and like, I don't know. We'll be playing by the same rules as him, just letting y'all know. If he changes a rule, I'm changing the rule. But yeah, I kind of, you know, as I was thinking about this last night, or a few nights ago, in the middle of the night, I kind of just came to the realization that, like, do you guys remember Technoblade? I'm sure most of y'all do. And his challenge where he Potato War. I followed him a long time before that, but the Potato War blew up, and I am Squid Kid, or I think it's I am Squid Kid, absolutely slayed in that challenge. And he didn't end up being Technoblade. I think that was really funny, but he came close. So all that to say, I figured this would kind of be like that. We'll see though. I just want to let y'all know I'm not giving up. The only disadvantage with this is it can't be as competitive because we can't play every day. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't we can't play more than 20 minutes a day. We can play every day. Sorry. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's January 5th, I think. Where's my phone? Yeah, January 5th, Monday, January 5th. And yeah, I'm off of work till Thursday, which is quite nice, just because I was supposed to be somewhere else this week, but I'm not. So here we are. I want some pink saplings or some pink wood. Pink wood's so cool. Like, come on, guys. They added cherry blossoms to the game. How cool is that? Let's get a sip of Dr. Pepper in my Incredibles mug. Just trying to keep my voice clear and my congestion clear, which is somewhat helping, but like you can definitely tell I'm congested. Anyway, also guys, sorry about the mic. I've been playing around with it for a while. I do YouTube Shorts on another channel. Got about 1,000 subs on there. And what's over here? Is that a ruined portal? Nope. I don't know how I saw a ruined portal. Anyway, I do that Minecraft or YouTube Shorts. They're food shorts I do. And I have the DJI mics, which are awesome. But I obviously, they don't work great for this kind of filming. I don't know. When I was testing it out, it just sounded really scuffed up. So I don't know why it just did. So anyway, our goal right now is getting iron, which shouldn't be too hard. We should probably get food before we go get iron. Yeah, we're going to get food before we get iron. We got 14 minutes and 43 seconds left. It's already running low. Also, if you guys are wondering if it's a little laggy or something, I am on a laptop. Obviously, down the road, I'm going to have to figure out the lag situation. Because if you have a million chickens, not even Ryan's computer will be able to run a million chickens. So I might be able to have to get some mod to like make chickens cram or something. Or maybe he'll end the thing off by like, you can go to stats and you can go to mobs and you can check how many like chickens you've killed. So he might do like every subscriber I kill a chicken, which like would be so bad, but like he could get the world record for most chickens killed. So I'm sure it's so high though. Anyway, I consider doing hardcore to make it harder than Ryan, but although I know how to play Minecraft, I'm definitely not gonna get. Excuse me, I'm definitely not gonna get into hardcore. Sorry guys, I sound very unsanitary right now, or that's not really the word. It's just like I told you guys, I've been sick, and a skeleton's shooting at me. Get the frick away. Oh my gosh. If we die, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We have a arrow in our head and our foot. This is not good, guys. This is not good, not good, not good. All right, here we go. Here we go. We really need some food. This is off to a pretty poor start, but hey, we'll live, right? Okay, we just need some food. Our goal is just to get some iron tools before this episode ends. I should have prepared for this. Hey, chicken! Sorry, chicken. We'll get more of you later. I got the food, right? Yes, I did. I have enough cobble. Yes, I do. I have exactly enough for a furnace. Here we go. Sheep, sheep, sheep. We could also use a bed. I'm not spending the night out and about. Oh, so many sheep. We're saved. And there's a ravine right there. Seems like there's a lot of caves around here. And hopefully at least one of them will go deeper. Okay. Let's open that up so we can see more. Okay, boom. So there's lava. The goal before we really start trying on chickens is at least full diamond armor. Because we're in for the long run. I mean, we got 365 more days of this. And I'm pretty sure I did the calculation yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's like, I think I still have it in my calculator. 7,300 minutes I divided it by 60 to see how many hours. It's 121 hours you can play Minecraft. That's not much. I used to play Hypixel Skyblock, the one that Technoblade played, and I logged over 3,000 hours on that. So, yeah. Also, guys, I swear my voice is not usually like this. I swear it's going to be better. But yeah, 121 hours, which in reality, that's not that many. If he gets a million subs, that's 1,000 chicken. That's 10,000 chickens per hour. That's just not possible unless he AFKs. Even then, though, you're gonna have to have multiple. Like I just built a chicken farm in a world a few weeks ago, and like an automatic chicken farm that like when they grow they die from lava, and even that isn't like very fast. He could increase the tick speed, but then that technically be cheating. I don't know, but I'm sure he has plans for how he's gonna do it. But all I'd say, well, we let that smoke. We're gonna get some more wood and stop killing yourself, John. Holy crap! Do you have a bed? We have enough for a bed. That's perfect. So we can set our spawn in the caves. So we don't have to hassle back. Because honestly, the biggest thing, if we die, that's going to set us back multiple minutes. I mean, dying sucks. I mean, I've experienced it in real life, and it just sucks. I'm kind of playing. Also, imagine if like hasn't, okay, it has been recording 10 minutes. So yeah, imagine if this just like wasn't recording for the entire time and like I was just talking to myself. I only have one laptop screen. I'll show you guys the setup. It's literally just a laptop. So like y'all gotta understand, like I'm doing what I can. Let me make sure the camera's still good. Yeah, I'm doing what I can with like making sure everything's going on, but I need another monitor, or I need a monitor. Thankfully, this laptop isn't the worst laptop. It was like $800, so it definitely is a doable laptop. I want to make a bed though. Man, the crafting UI is weird, way different than Bedrock. Okay, more coal. Again, every little bit of stuff is gonna be useful. Um, yeah. Wish I could use X-ray. Not that I've ever used X-ray, but you know, did Ryan just post his video? Yep, Ryan 3000, my first cave 2 minutes ago. So he just posted his video, so we're gonna have to watch that after. Y'all better go check it out too. This will be posted right after, darn it, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, that was such a fail. Okay. Let's eat the thing that takes... I want to cook some chicken. We're also going to set my spawn. Chicken gives me less hunger bars, so I'm not going to waste it. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any mobs in here. Is there iron? Sorry, forget not to lean forward, because then y'all can't really see me. Not that y'all care to see me, but... You know... Oh! Nope. That's copper. Dude, I was laughing at Ryan so hard. Not in a rude way, but we are also at war. About, like... how clueless he was about copper. He's like, what is this block? And then he was, dude, what hurt me the most was he was mining stuff with a golden pickaxe and it wasn't dropping for him. And like, at least he was mining copper, the most useless item in the game. But like, it still hurt, you know what I'm saying? More coal. We have 9 minutes left. So I really don't know where iron is. I don't see any in this cave. Which is really surprising. You'd think you'd see like one. But I don't. So we actually are now down 4 hunger bars, so we're going to eat this. I'm just thankful there's no mobs. Okay, there we go. Can this go down deeper? Maybe. If anything, we're getting cobblestone. That's going to still help us out a lot. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Iron, iron, iron. Okay. I don't usually use torches, but I usually would just lean forward, but that's not good for the content. Y'all would like to see what I'm mining, I'm sure. So yeah. Beautiful. That is beautiful. 3 iron. That's enough for a pickaxe. Any more around here? No. Well, that's a dead end if I've ever seen one. We should probably stop using wood, but like, hey, what else are you supposed to use, you know? Oh gosh, don't get hit by the lava, John. Also, guys, comment, where the heck did I go? Also, guys, comment below what penalty it should be for when if I fail this challenge by the end of the year. If he gets more chickens than me, comment below what I should have to do. Also, Ryan, I doubt you're this far into the video, but whoever is, thank you guys for watching this far. I do appreciate that. Because I'm sure there's like 0 people watching right now, but hey, it's the journey that counts. Maybe one day people will see this, and maybe they won't, and then I'll just be like a laughing stock. I don't like being a laughing stock. Okay, this is good. This is good. The cave's going deeper. I should probably turn on my brightness. That scared me so much. Like, there's a torch over there? Here are Brian's in this world? Nope, not actually. I'm passing by so much coal, but like I have 24. That's good for right now. I was literally saying like 2 seconds ago, like, oh, we need to be collecting all the coal. So here we are. We're collecting coal, guys. Don't worry. Okay, get that. I think this goes up higher, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Copper, coal. Nope. No iron. Dang it. Yep. Not a single bit of iron. Also, guys, the camera I'm using is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's an awesome camera. I had no problem setting that baby up. The microphones took me like an hour to figure out. But, you know, hey, we live with what we got, right? Comment below any ideas for how we're going to beat Ryan, guys. I hope there's going to be a Team Ryan versus Team John. But, hey, I could be completely wrong. We were already over here. Remember that thing was a loop? Alright, we need rotten flesh. I don't know what we need rotten flesh for, but we're going to use this pickaxe because I just want it to break. Okay, apparently we need a crit. Thank you. That was way too hard. Yes, this goes deeper. Frick this. I was going to say perfect, but apparently not. Cool, we don't need that. Okay, we got 6 minutes left. We really need to find a better cave. Again, guys, this is all about the speed run. This is not really about getting chickens right now. We really need to find a cave, so... Or, all the tools and stuff. Sorry, guys, I'm trying, like, not to have there be silence. But, you know, it's kind of just how it goes. Okay, my wood's caught on fire. That's lovely. Okay, we're almost up. Did we grab our bed? We did grab our bed. We're going to sleep. He did set the rule that he's allowed, I think, that was the last comment, was he's allowed to sleep just because nighttime and stuff. And because of phantoms, so... Oh, yeah, he did sleep in the last episode. He did sleep. He had posted about it, and then, yeah, yesterday's episode, he did sleep. So, anyway, I think we're all excited to see how he's going to play if he's, like, on a cruise or doing a video or something, how he's going to do that. But, hey, we'll find out. I'm really, honestly... Dude, you have no idea, like, the excitement when I saw that video of his, and I'm sure a lot of y'all felt the same way. I'm not the only fan of Ryan, but he's an awesome guy. He's built an empire from YouTube. Empire sounds so dramatic, but he's done so many things with YouTube career, and you got to respect him, man. I mean, some people were like, oh, we hate this person, or we hate this YouTuber, like, they suck, and I'm like, well, are you making millions of dollars like them? And they're like, well, no, but I don't care, and I was like, yeah, but, I mean, here's the thing, is like, I get it. Oh, that's a beautiful... Oh my gosh, there's iron. That's a beautiful cave. Like, I get it. Like, you don't have to respect every YouTuber, but, like, for me as somebody who would love to do it one day, I'm coming out with you guys about this, but, you got to respect the people, because they didn't get it from nothing. I mean, no respect to certain people who will be unnamed, like a certain Jack, but, I don't know why I had to say that, but, like, you got to respect the people for building an empire, figuring out the algorithm, figuring out what people like, whether or not what they do is good. Like, you gotta somewhat say, like, man, they knew how to do this. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, oh gosh, this is a perfect cave. Yeah, blow up. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's a baby zombie. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. I want a shield. Anyway. 3 minutes, 24 seconds. It's still filming. I need to be checking my storage each time because this laptop does not have the most storage. Okay. Iron. Shield. I'm going to get an iron axe, but also I don't want to be using all my iron, so for right now we are going to stick to a stone axe also. Gosh, I don't like the fact we're just waiting on a furnace when we literally have 3 minutes left. This is honestly going to be so much fun. I cannot wait for this. 20 minutes every day. I swear, I've been meaning to start a Minecraft world or something. I just haven't known how to do it, and I think this is an awesome way. Okay, iron axe. Let's get out of here. We should have gone iron pickaxe, but hey, what's done is done. Okay. Iron, 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 iron. Dude, this is so much open. There's going to be so much more coal, except I can't see a freaking thing. Let's get one more piece of iron before the episode ends. Nope, none there. I don't think we picked up that torch. That's fine. That iron? Nope, that's copper. Gosh, I really need to... Hey, can we vote on Ryan's post to make it so we can have the all-bright texture pack so there's no darkness in caves? I think that would be an awesome add-on. It's also Java, so we can do that. Bedrock, you can't do that. At least not to my knowledge. I've never figured it out. This is why we got a shield, boys. Except he somehow still hit me. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. That's why we have a shield. Okay, here we go. Got a minute and 34. What? I literally had my shield equipped. Okay. Well, we died. I have no idea. Oh, okay. I went this way. Okay, we're going to start the journey back with 1 minute and 18 seconds on the clock. We will not make it there. I was just saying how I really didn't want to die. Dude, I had my shield equipped. I think I was too close to him, and so he hit, like, basically my shield was, like, behind his bow and arrow, even though that really doesn't work like that. And therefore he was able to shoot me. All right, dude, I love that about the timer. It becomes red when it hits the last minute. That is such a clear indicator. We're almost up on time. I will never miss that. I just used this for my most recent video, the Waffle House video. I spent 24 hours at Waffle House with a few hidden side quests. Like made my own waffle. I danced with people in front of the jukebox. I interviewed an employee. I was there for 24 hours. The video is awesome. It's going to be linked below in the comments. Also, please, guys, support this by liking, subscribing. We're going to be Ryan. I would love to get subscribers on this channel. Obviously, that's up to you guys. I'm cooked. Where the frick is this? Oh, is it over here? It is. Yes, yes, yes. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back, baby. This is where our stuff was. Can we get down in time? No, we cannot. We got 14 seconds left. I need to find a more ideal place to put the timer. All right, we're just going for it. All right, 8 seconds left. We're going to be right over there. It's fine. Let me just get away from any mobs, as there's mobs there. Okay, goodbye, guys.